Library. Well, before we go library, what else is in town? Like, what are other things we could do before we...
It depends on what you want to do. If you can tell me what you'd like to do, I can roll to see where it is, and if you guys can make it there, know where it is.
I just don't know what's available.
Brothel.
Yeah.
Brothel.
Yeah, Volky's supposed to learn about the brothel. That's I'm a student.
It's still too early in the day, you guys.
The ID also makes her of age.
21 years old. Let's go. That's funny because I'm pretty sure Volky was drinking when we went out.
Yep.
I don't think there is a drinking age in D&D. I think
There's
it's
not.
just they take money and go.
Yep.
They're like, they got the
Close
money.
enough. She's like, I think
It's
she's
a
17.
religious town. Maybe they have local laws. You never know.
Tieflings age slow, right? And then they just hand you the fucking.
Alright. I guess we'll head to the library.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So you guys head back to the town, or town center near where the castle is. So basically, to describe kind of how the castle town looks, you can there's a castle in the very center of it, and the adventuring guild is within the first set of gates. There's 3 sets of gates you can go to. The outer one, which just has like main militia, workforce, stuff like that. The second one, which has more knowledge, and then the inner sanctum, which has the actual castle and the royal residence. So
Is
you
that
guys
where
are gonna
the
be...
church is?
Yes, so the church itself has tons of spots all over the city and town, but the main church that houses the majority of the priests are going to be within the innermost sanctum of that castle.
Would that be where Meraxes is from?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you guys get to look at a library.
Ooh.
Wow. Fuck yeah.
What's on the ceiling?
Has Meraxes been to this library before?
Yes.
Okay.
So, would you guys like to head straight to the library?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you guys get through the first set of gates, no problem. When you do get to the second set of gates, however, the gate attendant and soldier that is accompanying them says, "What is the guild name, or what is the group name?"
Do we have a group?
Did we pick one yet?
I don't think we got to because Meraxes was missing the session we were going to, and then I think we all forgore.
Okay, I need you guys to pick out a group name. This is it. We're
All
gonna
right.
spend a whole session.
Do we-
What do you do?
I
Prepared.
stick by the idiot brigade.
I'm gonna.
Friends of Metikios.
I vote we all type something in chat and then we vote on it.
Oh, it's cursed.
Oh god.
I don't fucking know. I don't want to name our
Brain is-
group.
Head empty, no think.
Yeah, I
How do
don't
you-
want to think.
Oh crap! How do you spell
Can we
Charles?
just vote on the ones that get written down?
CHARLES.
CHARELS.
CHARLES.
Oh, there we go. I was
Charles.
like, that seems weird.
I just did a name generator.
I
and it
also
came up
did
with
a
some
name
good shit.
Oh
generator.
no!
I like this one personally, even though it doesn't make
Can
sense.
I put one in for a meme and you guys just ignore it because I think it's funny?
The best
we
friends of
voted?
Metikios. The fat.
This-
fatter
Got this in my generator.
fainting goats.
Oh no, wait! I like this one. I'm gonna send one more. It could be edgy but cool.
Wow, that is edgy as fuck. We have a
I love
non-edgy rogue in
generators.
here. I can't.
The Moonlit Mass Brigade, except for one.
Oh
Matiki
wow,
friends.
thanks name generator. This is very, very creative.
What you got?
Cred. Did you...
All right.
I like it.
So we have.
I really like it though.
Meraxes
go.
has 2 ones in there. Uh-oh.
Stolen from the other group. There you
No. Denied.
This is
I
not
don't-
an option, but I would like to share this.
I keep sharing.
Seriously.
I'm just gonna keep sharing the
Wow,
name
guys.
generator one.
Dude,
The Knights of the Armored Pig.
Alright, did any of these call to any of us? I like the
Mitiki
Moonlit.
friends.
Matiki friends.
these are
That's
very
fine.
on
This
brand.
one kind of
That's
fits us.
Meraxes.
Can we be
Beth.
the Moonlit Matiki friends?
You know what I got when
We could
I
be
looked
good
up
company.
like what names we got?
Circle of the Lovers!
Dude, I
How
found
about
it.
just
I
Red
found-
Lobster?
I found the one.
Oh no.
The Tiny Wagon Adventures. The TWV.
Or the Tiny Wagon Moonlit Matiki Friends.
You know what? We can do that one.
This is it.
Hold on,
Dude,
here
these
we go.
I really like how fucking ridiculous these are. Like they
The Tiny Wagon Moonlit Matiki Friends. The Tiny Wagon Moonlit Matiki Friends. Charles and
Charles.
Company.
I like the Tiny Wagon Moonlit
How about
Matiki
okay?
Friends.
All right, I got this. I
And
got
Charles and Company.
this. I got this.
Or just an acronym.
Yeah, Tiny Wagon Moonlit Matiki Friends. And Charles.
Charles'
and
Tiny
Company.
Wagon Moonlit Matiki Friends. Final vote.
Okay, this one came up in a gen. This is accurate for us.
Freaking.
that's
I
it.
feel so bad for Raven
It's
right now.
done.
Raven's just like, I
Charles'
hate everybody.
Tiny Wagon Moonlit Matiki Friends and Company.
Oh shit! I got this. All right.
Okay.
Let's just make sure we're gonna do this. All right.
Okay.
And we got
Okay.
Okay.
what was it?
Type You're solidifying it right now.
Is this what
I
we
like
want?
that one.
Yes.
Charles Tiny Wagon Moonlit Matiki
Friends.
Friends.
Friends and Company.
And company, but we'll keep
Too
the
long.
and company.
Come on,
No, it's
guys.
fine.
TTWMM.
What about
Oh.
C?
Charles' Freak Wagon?
I
Moonlit
think
Matiki
I like Charles and
Freak
Company
wagon.
better.
It's Freak Wagon for short.
For my own sanity, as much as I love you guys, no.
Why
No, no.
Can we be Freak Companions?
How about Freak Wagon?
Freak,
Freak
Wagon.
Wagon.
Dude,
The tiny
Oh my
Freak
God.
Wagon.
Could we? Maybe we should just be called Squeaky Wheel and be done.
But Freak Wagon is so good.
Oh god.
We'll know the full name.
Fellowship of the Bird.
that just popped up in my thing and I had to post it.
No.
So much pain.
Give us till 6:55 to figure this out. 2 more
Can we
Okay.
days.
Can we be
You
a
guys
group
get-
of SoundCloud
This is an important
rappers?
decision.
SoundCloud.
River
This is-
Gang. River Gang.
We're trying to make it big. We pass out mixtapes. Raven Gang.
Just call ourselves the Ravens.
What if we called ourselves Icy?
Icy Thought.
I see Raven.
I thought.
Icy Raven and Icy Tentacles?
What the fuck is this?
I kind of like the Fellowship
I'm
of the
personally
Bird.
angry, no.
Also,
This one came up, but it could just be 5 crazy bastards.
Mine is
5
just,
crazy friends.
I'm
well,
just,
there's 6 of us.
I'm
6
just
crazy
gonna,
friends.
I'm just gonna,
Know-it-alls.
Okay,
I'm just gonna.
All right, team. What are we deciding?
you guys are allowed to pick between.
Pizza.
Our DM hates us so much.
Guys, I have to put this on like normal content. I can't.
Normal
I don't know.
content.
Charles Tiny Wagon, Charles Tiny Wagon, Moonlit Matiki Friends and Company is perfectly easy.
I did love that. That one was a lot
We're-
of fun.
We're the Matiki friends for sure.
Matiki Friends.
I wish this was a pirate campaign.
The Fellowship of
Jolly
Charles Tiny
Dolphins.
Wagon.
These are the ones you can choose from.
Fellowship of the Bird, Freak Companion is Charles
Nothing-
and Company. Bad. I think of those Charles and Company is my favorite.
What about Good Company though?
I like Charles and Company.
Yeah,
Is
of
it
those,
Charles
that's
is
my vote.
included? I like Freak Companions the most,
Wow, you
I
guys
like
are just
Good
dissing
Company.
the Fellowship of the Bird. All right.
but we don't have any
worries.
birds.
Yeah,
No
Charles is
birds.
a bird.
Oh, Charles is
Charles
a bird.
is a
Be
is
whatever
a,
he
no.
wants,
Charles is a
actually.
spirit.
See,
Yeah.
when he decides not to be a bird, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I
down
need final
for-
vote. I need final vote, you guys.
I vote Freak Companions.
I vote good company.
All right. Here. Let's do this. Here's a line. Put your vote
Okay,
below the line.
Yeah, outvoted. Oh,
Wait, I like Charles and Company too, though.
You only get
So
to
we're
pick
just-
one.
And then it's Freak Company and Charles and Company. I mean, Freak Companions and Charles and Company, but
We do
Okay,
have
between-
5, so
I need you guys message me on Discord privately. Okay, I want you to pick between Freak Companions and Charles and Company.
Can we
okay?
figure a way to fuse them so we're all happy?
Oh, if you guys can figure that out,
Charles is
and-
Freaks.
Okay, so if we confuse them together, it's going to be Charles Freaky Tiny Wagon Moonlit Matiki Friends and Company.
No. How do we combine these so we're all happy?
Charles and Freaks.
Yeah.
I mean, Charles and Freaks.
Freaks and Charles.
No. If I had
Freaks
to
and
pick,
Charles.
I would rather Charles and Company better than than combining them. To be honest.
Yeah, I don't think combining them is really working
Alright,
for
we
me.
can
We
go
can
with
just
Charles
do Charles
and
and
Company.
company. All right, we
Got it.
decided.
We've decided.
Charles
Mr.
and
Guard,
Company.
it'd be a shame if we ever lose to Charles.
Mr.
you know?
Guard, we are Charles and Company.
It'll be
Yes.
a memoir.
Ah, yes, your stuff came through earlier that you guys are allowed into the library.
How early?
All of that to
Excellent.
just say that. That's all the guard had to say.
I'm telling you guys, we should have gone with the dolphins, the
I'm
jolly dolphins.
I'm just
I miss our big
imagining
one.
this group of people arguing in front of this stupid guard, and the guard's just like, "Good God, who are
Let's go,
you?"
Madiki friends.
I
We all
feel
know
like
what
we
will
just
be
got
in our heart.
emotional
I
doing
enter the
that.
library.
Emotional damage.
Okay,
We're in the
you guys
library.
are now in the library. What would you guys like to look for specifically? So when you let me describe what you see when you walk in. So when you walk in, it kind of has the smell of like. So you're very used to Metikios is very clean, orderly. This is the opposite of that. There's books everywhere. It smells warm and inviting. There's dust motes in the air that you can tell it hasn't been really cleaned that much. It smells as if it is like a homely place. You can smell the difference in the books and the pages, and you can see light flitting through the windows, and there is a desk. However, there is no attendant at it currently, and there doesn't seem to be anybody inside of the library.
So does it feel like it just doesn't get used that often?
Yes.
They're missing out
Would
on
we?
all this
That would strike us
knowledge.
as quite odd, wouldn't it?
Yes, but you guys are on the first floor out of 8, so.
That's
Oh.
true. All the other levels are better.
Yeah.
We have access to the
Shitty
first
books.
3, right?
Yes, so the first 3 is the one that the majority of people can have access to that are within, like, the community of the palace. So people who are in the guild, people who are within the castle. It's as you go up that it becomes more and more restricted on who is allowed to visit it.
So
Uh,
would Meraxes have only been to like the first 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Is anybody around?
Currently, no. Not on this floor.
Is
Not
there a
even an
bell we can
attendant at the
ring?
desk. No.
Can I screech really loudly? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
The immediate I'm kidding.
Library.
Alarm
Yeah, we
noise.
get kicked out.
This is library.
Okay.
We're
Well, we're looking for a book, right? It's been a while.
Yes,
So
we're looking for information on the Burnsider.
can I look around to see if there's any like signage that might guide us to what we're looking for? You know,
Yeah,
like a
so-
fiction, non-fiction sign.
So, you don't see a person at the desk. However, you do see what looks like, in modern day, it would be like a tablet, right? But it's basically seems to be a screen that has a input area where you can speak into it.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Okay. Go for it.
Never mind, I'm not gonna do it.
Well, Meraxes is
So-
probably
so
has
here's-
Meraxes seen this thing before?
Yes, Meraxes
Okay.
knows this is how you look up where books are in the library, and it keeps track of how many books are there, what books are available, when it was last loaned out, stuff like that.
Yeah, I encouragingly tap your back.
I'm gonna put my finger up and I'm gonna look at the microphone and I'm just gonna say, "Burn cider." Very calmly.
Okay. When you do that, it pulls up a list of all novels that would have information on the Burnsider.
What levels are on?
Chose to chew at the wrong time. And use
Fair.
Pokemon Gusher at the very wrong
I
time.
want gushers.
Get gushed.
Okay,
Well,
no.
Ew.
Bad. Bad.
You're
Where's my
welcome.
squirt bottle?
Get it here. We've killed the DM.
It's
Anyway.
our chance. Get you whatever book you want.
Grab and go.
Papers on the desk.
There's a list of 4 novels containing Burnsider.
Okay.
The first, and it's going to sort by popularity of use. The first one is The Lady and the Burnsider, and it is listed under romantic novels.
Where is that one?
That one's on the first floor.
Do we know where specifically on the first floor that is?
Do you click that one to be brought to you?
I am.
Okay, you click that one, and as you look around the room, you seem to hear the sound of something toppling, and slowly, as if whoever knows magic knows what an unseen servant is,
Mm.
it looks like something is being carried by an unseen servant and brought to you.
Neat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to step away with my book and start reading.
Oh.
Okay, it is a fanfic style novel of somebody dating a vampire.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
I wish it was an audiobook. He could learn so much. He
Gnome-
could learn so much.
Nomku will sit.
There's only one tablet, Raven.
No, there's multiple tablets.
I've already
However,
stepped
there's
away.
also- yeah, there's 3 more books on there. The next book is going to be Burnsider, History of Occult, and that one's still on the first level. The next
would
one
like that
underneath
one.
it. Hell, let me go through the rest of them.
Okay.
The next one underneath that is History of Occults of Elemental Magic, and that one's on the 3rd level. And the last one has 3 stars, so you can see that it is on a level and it is a restricted book.
I bet you that's the one we want.
I mean, the other 2, I think, the Burnsider, History of Occult, and History of Cult of Elemental Magic, are both good starts. But you said the last one, we can't see the title, and it's on another floor?
Yep.
Can we see what floor it's on?
Nope.
Would Meraxes know how to find out what floor it's on?
You would know that it's locked. You cannot see it.
Hmm.
Well, I'll just happily read my book.
I would like to specifically look at Burnside History of Occult, please. I click
Okay.
it.
It brings it to you.
Excellent. I'm putting it in my inventory.
I'm
Can I
gonna
check it
invite you
out?
over to the seat to sit.
I sit. But I do want to check this out and take it with us.
Let's skim it while
You
we're
can
here.
do so. You have to return it within the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
Gosh.
For what?
They'll find you.
They'll
Yeah.
hunt you down.
I'll
The
send you
servant
invisible
just-
servants for you.
Would anybody like to go over the other one? Or should we just start here?
Arsa is gonna look up books about Mistra. Her deity.
Got it. Okay, would you like me to text you in private what it says?
Yep, go for it.
And if anybody wants to look, I can send you it depending on your perception check.
Yeah. She doesn't. She's not explicitly trying to hide it, but it's very like. It's just she just does it. She doesn't seem to care about the burn cider. Good job.
Volky's busy in her book.
It's up to you if you're nosy.
My character's not the nosy type.
You know what? I will see that you've done that and go look for a book on Celeste.
You want me to message you those as well?
Yes, please. I'll also return my erotica back to the library.
How
It
was
got
the
too
book?
intense.
You could clearly see that Nomku is sweating underneath the feathers.
Oh my.
Can you put what floors those are on, Raven?
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna do the same for Nomku. Okay. Okay. There you go, you guys. Those are your books.
Oh, thank God I have access to all of these. Can I get all of them?
Yep.
Fuck
2-week
yeah.
return time.
Sweet.
Sweet. I guess I'll take them all too.
Okay. A problem is you both are trying to. That last book has been checked out now.
Okay.
Nella.
Ice can have whichever one that is. That last one.
Okay.
Is it the first one?
It's the gods and goddesses of the realm.
That's what I thought.
That's all right.
Don't worry, she'll look at it first and give it to you if you want it.
No. I'll pass it to you.
Okay. Anybody else would like to look anything up?
Can I
I
look
like
up?
how we're like, well, same book, I guess.
I'd like to look up maybe some history on Leona, like old history.
Okay, so 2 books pop up for that one. One is just says city states, and it's basically what you can tell. It's an overall history of the different like states. That looks pretty recent, and the other one has stars on it, and is not accessible.
Okay. And the one with the overall history is pretty much common knowledge, right?
That one's on floor 1.
Okay.
You said 2 weeks.
Yes. Meraxes would know that you don't technically have to return it within 2 weeks. It's at 2 weeks, it's gonna disappear. And go back.
Ah.
Automatically goes back.
Yeah.
No late return.
Then why would I need to go back here?
You
There
don't
are no
technically, it's just
librarians.
niceness. Most people
wanna-
return it beforehand.
It's just polite.
Mhm.
They
But it's like-
appreciate it.
It's like if we leave on a mission, though, we don't have to stress.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will read those later.
Can I see if
Okay.
there's any thieves camp?
Of course you can't. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, sorry.
Very nice.
Ignore that.
Ignore
that.
Aww.
What a good disclick.
Awesome.
It's making my tab active again. The personality.
With the 17
my
perception,
personality?
you actually let me message this to you privately.
Okay.
Oh my.
Sucks to not be thieves, nerd. Crime
I'm a thief
pays.
also.
I don't know, you don't have friends and
That's
that's what
true.
you want.
Hey
Oof.
now.
Oof.
I don't
I have
remember if
one.
this.
I have one friend.
I'll be your friend.
That's what I said. I have one friend.
Oh shit.
Wholesome moment with Odd.
Wholesome. Wholesome
What's
moments.
a moment with odd, and then there's like a little star that goes all across the
The
background.
rainbow, like the more you know logo.
I don't know if I'm misremembering this, but was it this campaign? Did I ask you to teach me Thieves' Cant, or am I thinking of something else?
You haven't asked me that yet.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't
I
recall
thought
that
I
either.
did, but I wasn't sure. Okay, never mind.
Don't worry about it.
Although
Don't worry
I
about it.
could
Don't
definitely be
worry
wrong, but I
about
feel
it.
like you've been around the gnome Yakuza for a while, so you might have picked something up. I don't know.
That's also true.
might have a
Maybe
base
just bare
understanding.
minimum.
That's up to the DM, but maybe you learn it easier.
Yeah.
There you go.
DM.
He can try to teach it to you, but it would take a long time, like 8 weeks of downtime.
Okay, but I've been around like Nomku's family growing up around it.
Yes.
Like,
Yep.
would it be like I have a little, like I would pick it up easier?
Yeah, we can have that. It is a little easier for you to pick up, maybe 7 weeks or so, but it's a whole language of itself, so it's still gonna be really hard.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Odd's gonna
Dancing
nod
over.
and be very serious, and then be like, "Are you guys done with your books?"
I think
Very
so.
unserious odd.
Unserious?
Unserious?
It's
Huh.
going to be serious. Yes.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna close the book, put it in my bag, and walk over.
I also. Well, I have my 2 books. I will come over.
Nice.
Okay.
Is everybody ready to head out then?
Yep.
Let's
Glancing
head out.
over the Gods and Goddesses book, Raven, would Ice know that like it's none of the information that she wants? Like
Yes.
it's just general. Okay, she's gonna
Just
return that.
general
Book.
overall knowledge.
She's gonna return that one specifically,
Okay.
unless Nomku wants it.
Come on, guys. We got
good.
volunteer work to do.
Okay,
We
so she's
do.
only keeping the the one on the 3rd floor and the 2nd floor.
Okay. So at this point, it's probably closer to late afternoon. Would you guys like to head over to the Adventuring Guild? Just
I'd like
moved
to
you
do
there on
that
my own.
and eat
Yes.
lunch.
And I need to have a serious conversation with everybody for once.
Okay.
Okay, we can say it's on the way if you would like.
Yeah. Hey, when you're in the library, we are being watched. 120% we are being watched all the time. So if you can pick out some books to fill in and not give information of what we're looking for, that would be fantastic.
Mm.
Who's watching?
I don't know. I don't have answers.
Probably
Could be the royal family, could be the
the
guild,
church.
could be the church, who knows?
Okay.
We didn't all look at Burnsider books though.
Yeah, that's true. Just know that we were being watched by
Someone.
owls, familiars of some variety.
Mm.
Okay.
The
Little
church
owl.
isn't that bad.
Everyone gives you
famous
shifty
last
eyes.
words.
We agree with you because we're in their city, right?
Yes. You are correct, winks and nods.
That
You
church
are
is so
correct
great.
that the
I
church is
I
correct.
love mass.
As you guys see Morel walk in.
Wait, this is happening on our way.
Yeah, that would be afterwards.
Well, no, we wouldn't be saying that just sitting in the room.
Dude, Morel totally heard that shit. I'm just saying.
You can't.
Comes in,
You
I
can't
love
force this
mass.
on us.
I love mass. It's so great. Praying to God. Oh, I love it.
And she winks
Indeed.
at you as she's walking with you guys.
Good morning, Morel. Or afternoon.
Afternoon.
We have a bad case of the Mondays.
Mm.
Nomku is
Don't
doing the
we all?
best to look as unsuspicious as possible, but it's very obvious that they're trying to do that.
Bulky just looks normal. She's oblivious and living.
So Morel's gonna walk the rest of the way with you guys into the room. So I hear you guys have picked a name.
Why, yes.
Why,
We
yes,
have.
we're Charlie's. Oh, sorry.
Charlie's
I
Angels.
assume you
We
can't
should
say
have been
why yet.
Charles's angels.
we are Charles Freaky Tiny Wagon Moonlit Matiki Friends and Company. Yes,
Yes.
That is us.
Charles
I'm
and Company
assuming
for short.
Just memorize the
Charles
whole
and Company
thing.
for short.
Somebody
We know what we
else's
are in
voice.
our heart.
I see.
They had so many characters we had to match in our application.
wait.
-2 friendship points. Morel. No.
I did not
Yikes.
say a single word about the stupid name.
I have a question. Did Nomku say each of those words in somebody else's voice to
Yeah.
make up that
Oh, of
name?
course,
So-
yes.
It's in Meraxes' voice.
Yeah, we're part of it. Okay, so we have a couple different choices for you guys. The last mission, I can't say it was a success, but I can't say it was a failure. So based
I
on
don't
that,
know what you're talking about.
how comfortable are you all with a harder mission or something of the same level? I'm giving you the choice. Would you like to hear about them?
Yes.
Yeah.
We
let's
hear
hear.
where they each are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have 2. There is some of our supply ships have been going to Traco, and they are not returning. We don't know why they're not coming back, and Traco is one of the places we do not know much about. It's been locked away and locked up. They have their own city that operates under their own livelihood. They don't really interact with anybody. We want somebody to be able to go and investigate it. Odd, with his connections to the underground, would be able to help the most. As far as we know, it is filled with a lot of thieves, a lot of murderers, and
Like a
not the
vacation.
nicest folks. So that is one choice. And then the other, we would have you guys investigate further in the Rayla Himere case. Her trial is almost finished. We believe that she's to be hanged within the next few weeks. But do know that this will take you to the city of Seha, and you will be talking to the school that is there. We want to find information about chrysolite, which is one of their main sources of magic, and they worship a goddess whose entire life comes from chrysolite. So, based on these, which would you like to do? You will have a 6-month time to take to be able to fix it, because you need to be back within 6 months, as we need you to do guard duty during the ball, which is the preliminary meeting before the wedding.
You guys know where my vote is.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
There you go.
I'll look around the table.
What do you look
I'm
I'm
saying.
kind of undecided. This one's actually tricky to try to think what we want.
Yeah. Trying to
I
figure
wouldn't
out how to...
mind going to Traco for a couple reasons.
I want to go there.
You want to go there?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it stops somebody from dying or saves some shipments, but I'm not a good person and I'm not going to pretend to be one.
What you consider fallacies can be great strengths when it comes to adventuring. Don't forget that.
Also, if ships are going missing, we could also be saving a lot of lives going
That's
to
true.
Traco.
That's true. It's the trolley problem.
Rayla's gonna get hung and Charles is just gonna leave us.
Oh yeah, he disappears when she's dead, huh?
But he
Would you
doesn't
like
Or
to
he's
disappear.
hear?
free,
His contract
he's free
is
to
broke.
do whatever he wants when she's
Would
dead.
you like to hear the price difference for your pay?
Yes.
So, if you decide to go to Traco, you would get free passage back and forth up to 3 times. And it would come to a cumulative 3,500 gold. And you would
Okay.
be allowed to take as much supplies as you need to last while you are there. And we do have an informant that you can go to that will get information back to us. And based on how well you perform, we can make it a larger sum. If you go investigate the city-state of Seha and figure out what's going on with chrysolite, it is an undercover job, and it is one where we do not expect you to talk to us. And if you blow it, it is a big deal, and it can cause a lot of problems for us later on down the line. That one, you would get paid 5,000 gold.
Easy
Well,
choice.
above the
Going to
table,
shithole.
that is clearly our strength is stealth and covert actions, right?
You know,
Well, they
you
both
know,
involve that, to be fair.
we're a very
Depending
talkative
on
group.
how long it takes to do one, you may do the other if nobody else has taken it. I recommend, based on what you guys did before, Traco to start out.
I was also thinking Traco
Let me,
was gonna go
let
to
me
Traco
submit
Let's
my
anyway.
go.
argument here. I mean, Traco's the obvious choice, but here's my reasoning behind it: is not that the stealth isn't all rolls in the other one; it's also RP stealth above the table, and we're really bad at that. So
Yeah.
just saying.
It's
Also,
true.
how long did you say till Rayla was hung?
A couple weeks, depending on how our trial goes.
So if we
Based
wanted
on-
to do both, we have to start there.
Well, I mean, Rayla, we have no information almost at all about what she worked with or anything. She's gone mad. She doesn't even talk. There's no information to get out of her. She hasn't. Her mind is no longer there.
So it's just the location.
Yes,
Not
Seha,
the- Okay.
we know, has connections to chrysolite, as they worship a goddess who is very connected with it, and much of their jewelry, everything is from that. You have one in your party who wears the jewelry.
I look at
As
ice.
they point at ice.
I'm gonna keep looking at ice.
What?
I also look at ice.
I'm looking at ice in a way that says, I want your opinion.
I want to go to Draco. I don't want to go to Sam.
I think Traco's a good place to start.
I already said that I wanted to go to
Yeah.
Draco.
Yeah.
No, Nomku's just curious why you. I mean, I'm not gonna say it, but
I
like,
can't say
Nomku's
why.
kind of giving you a quizzical look. Like, that seems odd that you wouldn't want to go to Crystal Land. You know what I mean? Like, Nomku's looking at you. But all right,
Are you excited to go home too, Noku?
I'll. God, I'm not gonna use this phrase yet. I'll nod.
Look, they're both
Okay.
shitholes. But
We're
I
doing
prefer
a
to go to an
census.
actual shithole if we're doing a shithole.
Are you guys deciding to go to Traco then?
I think so.
Okay. You guys can make your way to the docks if you'd like for the airships. Here is a coin. Do not lose it. And when you look at the coin, it has the symbol of the god Ultuatu, and you know it is one of the city-state coins for Metikios. This coin is marked so that you guys may have passage there and back up to 3 times. Do not lose it. And I will get you more information about the informant tomorrow. I do not want you guys leaving tonight.
How do you spell tutu?
Complicated. U-L-U-R.
T.I.
Oh, no. Is it U-I?
Yeah.
No, it's U-L-U-T-I-U.
Okay. It's a coin of the city-state that allows us passage south, right?
Mhm. Yep.
Big bold letters. Do not lose. Do not lost. You know what? That works.
Yeah. It's odd that you said it multiple times, but that's above the table.
We only have one for the whole group, right? Or do each of
Yep.
us have one?
Nope, one for the
Okay.
group.
So who wants to hold it?
I trust Meraxes most.
Nomku likes shiny things.
I don't trust Nomku.
Okay, we're giving it to Meraxes, sorry.
That
I feel
I
like
still think
ice
it
was
gets
the
you,
obvious
Nomku.
option here, but okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I got
You,
kidnapped
the
last time.
person that was nominated was Meraxes. Otherwise, I would have just taken it if you guys didn't want the coin at all.
a coin. Let me see.
Do you trust
Okay.
yourself with it? That's the real question. 'Cause
Yeah,
if not,
why not?
we can give it to Ice. If not, all
No,
right,
it's fine.
Meraxes
It's
has
up
the
to you.
coin.
I feel like anyone is okay to hold this coin as long as you're not like, I'm gonna play with it and now it's gone.
See, that's Volky's problem.
Yeah.
I put it in
Use
my
it as a
breast
guitar
pocket.
pick.
Puts
when
it
he'll
also
lose.
in like your coin pocket and you spend it.
You guys have until tomorrow morning. You need to be there early. Like very, very early,
Where are we
probably
going?
around 6 a.m.
Sweet, then let's go.
I'm actually gonna look at Odd and go
Mm-hmm.
you wanna gamble?
I'll nod. Yeah, let's do that.
I said that really
Pull out the
quietly,
coin.
just to Odd.
I'm just gonna nod and whisper. Let's do that. Yeah.
Are you trying to gamble in the town of Metikios?
Yeah.
It's outlawed. You won't be
Yeah.
able to.
Yeah, it's outlawed. Ooh.
No, you actually want. Like I can tell you, even if you want to roll, you will not be able to.
Okay, then we can gamble in the room.
Yeah.
Then I'll shrug and I'll shrug and I'll start chanting brothel
Okay, I'm in.
in Odd's voice, of course. I'm just imitating
Of
you.
course. Nobody else has said it.
Volky keeps hearing about brothel, but has not got to see brothel yet.
That's right, actually. Last time it was closed.
I'm gonna go. Good luck on your mission.
You too.
She
And
just
awkwardly
went outta
says-
here.
I say
Pointing
bye
on the
bye
chanting,
in Rayla's voice.
Brothel. I'm slamming the table. I hope Volky joins in too. Just the three of us on
So
one side.
Before we go to the brothel, Is it possible for me to see if her name's Freya, right?
Yes.
The one we harass
The
all the time.
potion lady?
If yeah, to see, because I would like to get if possible poison to dip my arrows in.
Of course,
Can
she
I
does
just-
have some for you.
She'll probably just give me coffee, but I do want to check in and see what she'll give me.
Let me roll to see what she gives you. Dude, I literally give her an intelligence check to see if she knows what potion she's giving you guys.
I
Eh.
love
She
that.
can-
Love
I-
that
you-
so
She's
much.
my favorite character so far.
You get an actual potion.
Yay!
Poison.
Wow.
Poison potion.
Dude, I
Thank
rolled a
you.
19. She has a -3.
Girl doesn't know what
How-
she's doing. Why is she the guild alchemist?
She's a human, let her
The
live.
Yeah,
crazy
we
ones are
don't
the
know what we're
best.
doing either, so
True. Do you know how many arrows I can dip with that?
Yes, that's gonna be 10.
10. Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Other
Did we ever
than that,
check on how Charles is feeling?
I
Would
try
you
to
like
ask
to?
him, but we never get to.
Would you like to?
I
Yeah.
want to ask him.
Charles,
for
how
it.
are you feeling? How you doing, buddy?
I can't tell if I enjoy this or not, but well.
He Stockholms.
Talks?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
We're
I'm
actually
not,
never heard Charles.
I'm not quite sure we've taken him hostage. I don't know if I'd call it Stockholm, but yeah.
That's fair. I think he enjoyed
We asked
their
him if he wanted to come
shenanigans.
with us.
That
Yep.
is true. He said he'd hang out.
You
Are
did
you-
ask
are you-
if you wanted to come with, and he said
Are-
yes.
Are you enjoying our company?
Are you enjoying Charles and company?
Gaddy.
Bad company.
I do appreciate the name. And I don't know yet. I did just hear that my master is going to be hanged, so it might not be the best time to ask me how I'm doing.
Yikes.
Yeah, but she also locked you in a cage and abused you, so
Um,
like
He
This
shrugs with his
is-
bird wings.
bird shrug.
is there a way? This is about the table. Is there a way that in the game to transfer ownership of that?
Of what?
Of like
Familiars.
familiars. I've never looked into it.
You can make a check for me if you'd like.
I would love to do that. What would you like? Arcana?
Yep.
Please. Oh, you don't want me to roll Arcana, but I will.
Oh, no.
Anybody else who wants to
Oh
roll,
my
tell me.
Yes, I will happily roll.
Anybody who
I'm
wants to
still
roll
rolling
needs
with
to roll
advantage.
now before I give information.
Okay, I accidentally rolled at advantage. Can
so
you see my other
sad.
roll?
You
Yeah.
know
Yeah,
what?
your
I'm
first roll
plus
was
6, so I didn't
We'll
roll
give
much
it a
better than you.
go.
There's
Oh,
one.
God.
Oh,
How do you
the guy
fucking
who
know
doesn't
him?
know magic.
You guys.
He
I rolled
heard
a
it in
0.
passing at the Thieves Guild or some shit.
Nomku. I'm gonna give Nomku a pat on the head.
Is that everybody who wanted to know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
think
starting
so.
from ice, you would know that anybody who has the find familiar spell or create familiar probably is able to have something like what Charles is. Charles just seems to be a more advanced form. Coming to Volky, you would think that they are a very finicky bunch. They choose to do whatever they want, and a lot of the times contracts come at a great price, whether it be sanity, life, love, choice. They oftentimes are not the type to form forever bonds. Oh, Moraxes, my love.
Ignore
You're
that.
doing that based off Volky's advantage roll or the lower one?
No, because the first roll is the one that it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
first roll was the 12 plus 3 plus
Yeah.
1.
I can only see the one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can
yeah,
only
no.
see. You can
Yeah,
see
if
when
you
you
if
hover
you mouse
over
over
it,
it, yeah.
Yeah, the first one's the one that's rolled, and the second one's the second one that's
Yeah.
rolled.
That grayed
then
out
it'll
one is
go
the one
higher.
the system's canceling out.
Oh, I
Mhm.
see.
Yeah.
Yep, but it will
Got
always
it.
show you which one was the first one rolled.
Yeah.
'Kay.
Odd. Having
Somehow.
traversed many a lives, much of this world, you can specifically remember visiting once a place where it was very close to the Fey Wilds and Fey Realms. You can remember that there was people walking around who were pretty connected to their familiars, much like Charles was with Rayla. And you do know that sometimes what we would consider a familiar is just a Fey that falls in love. or chooses to grant a mercy, or purposely gets tricked into a bond that they're not able to leave. And whether Charles wanted to or not, or what the circumstances are with Rayla, there was that type of bond formed, a contract between them that was of mutual benefit. You don't know if it was a trick or not, but that seems to be what it is with Charles. If Charles chooses to do that with somebody else, that would be something he would have to present himself to set up that contract.
Can I
That's what you guys
just
know.
act all full of wisdom and repeat that out loud,
Yeah, go
or
for
at
it, man.
least to
It-
Nomku.
I'm gonna look at you in absolute shock and terror.
I'm also
'Cause-
kind of like,
Yeah,
what the
I know
fuck?
you well enough at this point to know that you don't know shit about magic. But yet you're
Not a
the one
damn
at the
thing.
table that knows that? Excuse
And then
me?
I'm just gonna sit there silently, like I didn't say anything special.
I'm just gonna look at you. And then I'll look at
no
Charles.
idea what that knowledge means. He's
I'm
just
gonna,
like, yeah, I experienced this once.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
at Charles and ask. No, I'm not gonna ask anything. I'm just gonna look at him.
I'm also gonna look at him.
What?
Just imagining myself leaning back in the chair like the teacher tells you not to do.
I push
And
it
then
over.
falls
Chairs have
backwards.
backs.
Yeah, I trip it just a little bit at the bottom.
Ow.
What happened between me and Rayla is our private business.
Okay.
I respect that. I just
What,
wanna
y'all
make
wanna
sure
form a
you're doing
contract?
okay. We don't want to lose you. You're a little guy. You're a buddy. You're the boss of our company.
He blushes.
Oh,
So-
Ooh woo.
Charles Uwu faces.
I'll think about it. And goes and sits on Ice's shoulder specifically, because they have the highest with them right now.
Ooh, I'm Ice. Charles likes me.
I didn't do shit to him.
I've been keeping track of all of your interactions with him and who he likes the most based on those interactions. I want you guys to know.
I
Like,
know
I
he
have
has
a chart.
he has a very bad view of me from how we started, but I love him and I'm trying.
This is on y'all. Okay. That's what he says, and he seems to just go quiet from there.
Okay.
Brothel.
Go ahead and roll a history check for me.
All of us?
Whoever wants to go to the brothel.
Can I
We're
roll a
seeing
history
theirs
check? But even if I don't want to go, I just want to know if I know if it's there.
It's not
Oh
me
No.
this time.
God.
The one roll I needed. I
Yeah.
couldn't do
Everybody
it.
but Odd has never been to a brothel or knows of really one, but they can somehow remember one night walking through the city and seeing something labeled the brothel.
Explicitly.
It's just called. Wait. Is it just called the brothel?
Yep, and it
I
had
don't
black
trust that.
tinted windows,
The
and the
high-class
door
place.
seemed
have
to have a
tinted windows.
sliding lock on it.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
I'm so scared.
The high class place.
We can't
Indeed.
You don't know that.
I've been there.
I know some people who've gone there.
You can't remember if it's even in this city.
We forgore.
Been to
Would
too
you guys
many
like
to
to go?
count. I'm going.
I was
Well,
I was
don't have
promised a
choice.
learning opportunity if I went to the brothel.
So
I hate
I'm
this
gonna
for
go ahead and
Volky.
put this here for now. So you guys make your way to what you guys remember as the brothel. It's kind of hard to find your way because it's been a while since you've seen it, but you do manage to come upon it. It's pretty late in the night now, and there's quite a few lights. It's pretty bright and inviting. It looks like somewhere you would like to go. Do you guys go up to the door?
Yes. And
Oh,
I will knock softly.
Volky's just following behind those two.
The
She's gonna
panel at the
learn.
top slides open. Can we help you?
We're here for the brothel.
I'm gonna cover the mouth real quick.
Oh my god.
You're late. He closes
Oh.
the door
I'm gonna look at
Opens it.
everybody.
and gestures for you to go in.
Oh, seems we're late.
Nomku's
ahead and-
concerned
Oh my
and
God.
confused.
Is there-
Ice is extremely concerned.
Yeah, that is not a good sign.
I'm worried.
There's a stage. Do you all go in?
Yes.
I'm perception.
yeah.
What does he
Oh,
think?
yeah.
What
Oh,
do
yeah.
I think
That's
we
a good
think
Is
this
it a
man thinks
burlesque
that we're
show?
meaning to do here?
Tell
We
me it's
the
a burlesque
actors.
show.
Okay, I have very different things being said to me. Do you guys go in? Yes or no?
No, not
Yes.
yet.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Wait.
not
Hold
yet.
on.
Wait.
What you guys
Zero.
can see.
Ice and I want to
What-
roll to see what we feel about
Okay,
that
what you
interaction.
guys can see in the front area is that there's a main stage in the back, and it looks like small velveteen cushions around. And on the main stage, it seems to have what looks like a setup for like in the back there's a black curtain, and there seems to be confetti lined along the stage itself, and there seems to be quite a few people sitting in the velveteen chairs, and the music's quite low. It seems very inviting.
Oh, wonderful.
But what do we think that this man thinks that we're here for?
Roll an insight check.
Oh,
Insight?
insight?
Okay,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
insight.
I rolled perception. I
No,
meant
I know
insight.
what I'm here for.
It's the same modifier for you, right? Though.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Do you want me to re-roll,
Um,
or you just want to take my roll? It's still wisdom.
I'll just take a roll. I don't care.
Okay.
The bar area, like what you can assume is the bar, opened. Like this area seems to have opened about 20 minutes ago. It seems like they had opened quite a bit ago.
So he doesn't think we're here for anything weird, right?
As far as you guys know, he just thinks you guys are late since it opened earlier.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
Let's go pick a seat.
I'm going to the bar.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ice is not
I'll
gonna
go- I'll
sit
go
on
for the
those
bar, too.
cushions. She does not know it's been there, and she doesn't want to know.
Okay, does everybody head in? Who does and doesn't?
I'm heading in.
Oh, we all go in.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We're all
So
going.
the door shuts
Family
behind you
field
guys,
trip.
and it kind of seems pretty dark and quiet. There is a bar area where there seems to be a bartender serving drinks currently, and the stage seems to be getting set up for something. Do you all
Which
take
one
your
of us
seats?
doesn't have dark vision?
Me.
It's light enough that you don't
No,
need to worry
okay.
about it.
Okay. But
Yeah.
like the rest of us with dark vision, we can see very well in it.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there anything you guys would like to do before the show starts?
I'm ordering a drink and
Okay.
trying to talk to people, make friends, you know?
Yeah, so he gives you a simple martini. It's the house drink.
I'll point at it. And then at
Okay.
me.
Anybody who wants one may get one.
And then I'm
And-
also going to say in Maraxi's voice, can I have some cheese?
And each person, it's 1 silver if you get it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get a martini.
I'll get a martini.
We got to chill before our big day, you know?
You
Mhm.
know,
True.
above board, I'm really
Okay.
stressed out right now.
I don't know what the conversion between gold and silver is because I only have
10
gold
silver to
pieces.
1 gold.
Okay.
It's always 10.
9 silver.
Always 10.
Have.
How many copper pieces is a silver?
10.
10.
It's always 10.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was in the middle of doing something when that was all explained. I heard it. I did not process it. Shut.
Is there anybody else in here?
Yeah, there's quite a few people.
Does,
Ooh, I wonder what
Can
show
you-
we're waiting for.
does anybody look out of place?
Currently,
Yeah,
us.
us.
Other than us?
Not me.
Nope.
Okay.
They all
You
seem to just be
schmoozing
waiting for the
over
show to
there.
start.
Yeah.
Nothing sus is going on.
As far as you guys can see, nothing looks suspicious. Nobody seems suspicious anywhere. They all seem to be joyfully talking, just waiting.
Don't be suspicious. Okay.
Bulky's learning.
Is there anything on the stage that would indicate what type of show this is going to be?
It's a brothel. What do you think?
It could be
I
anything.
can lean over and ask someone.
Oh god.
Is
You
that
guys
what you
have a
do?
trip to
I'll
Vegas?
spin
Meraxes
around in
makes
my
friends with
chair
the
and just
bottle.
start drinking and kind of look around.
Is that
the
what
room.
you do, Meraxes?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see somebody next to you. It seems to be a pretty young halfling woman. She's slowly sipping on a martini, much like what you have. What do you say to her?
Well, first I compliment her eyes.
Why, thank
Yeah.
you.
Nice.
Are you here for the show?
Nice.
Yeah, what kind of show is this? It's my first time. Me and my
Oh
friends
my-
here, we just walked by.
You're in for such a treat. It can get kind of expensive very fast, if I'm
Expensive?
honest with you. Yeah, you have to give a little money to get something, you know?
Ah, so like bartering.
A little bit, if you're good with it. It can help.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna stop her.
I'm
Isa's staying at the bar. She doesn't want any of this.
Volky's taking notes.
I'll-
Like we
I'll
did
walk
spend a lot
over
of
and-
money today in town, so we'll have to.
Oh, big spenders. Well,
Not really. We work at the Adventures Guild, and yada yada.
Stop it! Stop it!
Someone stop this man right now.
Volky
And
just cut-
I'm gonna say we're
Student.
going on an adventure.
Yeah,
I'm a
and a
student.
census if you're lucky.
Okay,
We've
well,
now
it was good chatting with you, and she seems to walk off. That was a lot
we,
of talking.
we scared her off.
Oh, she was nice.
The lights start to dim more until they turn completely dark.
Dork.
Sweet.
Ooh.
I need everybody to make a charisma saving throw for me.
Ah.
Oh, those are some good rolls up until then.
Baby.
One of these.
Volky.
Everybody fails.
What?
Holy shit!
I failed with a 21.
That's fucked up. I have a +6.
We're at a
This is
brothel.
garbage.
What do you guys
All
expect?
of you
And we're drinking.
are enchanted. You feel glued to your seats, and the lights turn on, and it's very bright. And there's two people standing at the table.
At our table?
Hello! We are so excited to welcome you all here. What we have in front of us, and as you look to see in front of them, they seem to have quite a few sets of clothes. Is we have clothes that when you invest your money, you gain money yourself. You have now been invited to an MLM scheme, and that is how you guys spend your night.
No. No.
I'm gonna need at least one more drink.
Not even the real brothel.
I'm gonna
Oh, that's
say
We
so
lose
funny.
money.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna say in
How
Volky's
dare
This
voice.
is what Volky thinks is a brothel now.
Yes. I'm gonna say in Volky's voice, but very disheartened. We're going on an adventure.
It sure fucking is.
Are you guys impressed with me?
In my head, I was like, wow, she actually planned this out because
I
she
know.
knew we were going to go to a brothel. No,
Raven's been waiting for this moment.
she
Well,
has.
To be fair, like this is all that I could ever expect, you know? This
This
it.
is D&D in a nutshell. Welcome.
I hate this place.
What did you
Welcome.
call it?
Welcome to Charles Freaky Tiny
Can I-
Wagon
can I
Movement
just-
Matiki Friends and
Can I
Company
lean
stream.
over and just say this is not a brothel?
Volky's already taken her notes.
This isn't a brothel.
No.
What did you say it
No.
was? A what scheme?
It's an
MLM.
MLM.
scheme.
Excellent.
Like
Multi-level
Lululemon,
marketing.
basically, yeah.
Lululemon.
Yeah,
I'm a
but
little
it's adventuring
sad.
clothes.
I thought that
You guys-
message I sent you was finally going to be relevant, but no.
You guys all leave. You have 2 less gold on your person.
Yikes.
Wait, but do we have leggings that like
Do we
make
have
our ass
leggings?
pop?
Yep,
You did
that's
not
what
get
I'm
any
saying.
clothes. You just
What?
Excuse
invested
me.
in their future as a company.
You're telling me this isn't
Um,
Lululemon?
Is this Shark Tank right now?
Do we get a
We
return
went
on
to
our
Shark
investment
Tank.
over
Okay,
time?
Raven, I have to know what the saving throw threshold was.
24.
No, that's hot garbage.
I was
That's
close.
unfortunate. You were so
Can you
close.
retroactively give me a inspiration, please?
No.
I'm gonna, as we walk away, I'm gonna just shake my head, disappointed.
I'm
And you
just
guys
gonna-
all make it back to your bed around 2 a.m.
It was
Yep,
Oh,
Our
we
birthday
have to be up at
break.
6.
Yep.
We have to be up
Perfect.
earlier than 6 because we have to be there at 6.
What a lame brothel.
We totally will not oversleep. Not a. That
Remind
won't
me
happen.
not to come back to the one in Metikios again.
Metikio sucks.
I
Dude, I'm
agree.
pretty sure all their brothels are just this now because they're so fucking holy.
Ugh.
Or holy, not horny.
Yeah,
This is not a
exactly.
brothel, Voki. We'll take you to a real one.
But all my notes.
Throw
I
'em
will.
in the
I will
fire.
just burn their notes on the
Yeah.
spot, and then I'll just like toss the burning notes over my shoulder.
I'm not even gonna call him a bird. That's the gnome right there. He understands.
You guys are so upset. Alright, well,
This would make a great
let's
TV
wake up
show.
on time.
I guess we're going to bed.
Yeah.
I'm just
Hold
gonna do
on.
catnip and stay up all night to make my night.
Oh my God. I'll
I'm
sleep.
subtracting -1 catnip from my goddamn.
You take an exhaustion point. If you stay up
Cool.
all night, you'll take an exhaustion point, just so you know.
I'm sleeping.
That gives you disadvantage on all checks and saving
You
throws.
don't need that on your fucking shoulders.
It's not worth
Alright,
it.
fine. I'll go to
as
bed.
you as your person.
I was gonna say it's probably fine because we have a trip like on an airship ahead of us. But then I realized last time we were on an airship, we got attacked by sirens. So you know,
And some of us
Yeah.
almost died.
could have been anybody.
Yeah.
Who knows what'll happen? Charles will sleep with Meraxes for the night. Why not?
He chooses
Yay.
it randomly. He's like, might as well give some of them.
The choice for the night.
I'm just gonna.
He
say I'm
he
sorry to
rolled for who
Volky
he
a million
sleeps with.
times.
Mhm.
Volky's on the other side of the room, and Odd's just sobbing and fucking apologizing for it not being her favorite novel.
He had one job.
Just had one chance for it to go for you. Okay, so you guys all wake up around 5:30. So you have ample time for breakfast. You do feel
Yeah.
kind of tired, and thankfully none of you used really any spells.
Now I'll
The
take
other
my
day.
catnip. Good wake up.
Would you like to get your breakfast before you set off for the
Bacon
dock?
nip.
I'm already there.
Yeah, we're already having croissants.
Yeah.
On the tables.
Could be
That's what I
crisscross
thought.
applesauce on the table, eating scrambled eggs.
Good job. Oh, I wanted this character.
There you
I
go,
got some
DM.
cheese.
That's what. That's for
You're
you.
high as balls. Thank you. You are
You're
very
welcome.
high.
Great.
Way to start your morning.
We're a very productive group.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
Super productive. I was hoping for once it wouldn't be a
Hold
good
his hand.
roll.
Yeah,
Well, can you hold
holds his
Odd's hand so he doesn't wander off?
Just
Yeah,
eating
I
way
got
too
him.
much food.
No, you're gonna upset your stomach. I pull the food away. I can babysit.
Pack it for
Hey.
later,
Oh.
dude.
Ice is the only one sitting at the table like a normal person.
Yeah. Okay. Would you guys like to make your
He
way
has
to the docks? Or
manners.
is there anything you guys would like to do before you head out to Traco?
I got nothing.
How long's the trip on the boat? Airship?
About 3 days.
Okay.
3 days.
I think we've
Mm,
got everything.
And
right?
they're supplying us rations.
trying
Okay,
to think
I think
if
we're
there's
good.
something I can do to get ahead of this a little bit.
I'll probably do
Um,
some knitting.
So I have
I'm
gonna
reading
read
the
my
books, so
Prep your spells.
I have like
Yes.
criminal contacts as a feature
Mhm.
of my background.
Yep.
Would there be a way to perhaps send a message ahead to see if I can get some information on the town, like safe areas, things like that, so we're not completely fucked when we get there?
So, can you click the criminal contract so I can see what it is?
Yeah. Let me find it in here.
I have it. You need.
Stand by.
I got
Going
you. Don't
great.
worry about it.
Yeah, that one. Where the heck was that?
Is the history of Traco in the thingy that we can read?
Yep.
It should be in your on the right side under your like Your
Traco. Do we
class
have Traco on the?
Oh, I don't
Map.
Let
have
me
that.
see because so
I don't see
let me-
Traco.
Here, I got you guys.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, there it is.
Honor.
It says criminal spy on background, but it doesn't actually give me.
Traco's
the
so
thing.
fucking far.
Damn.
It's further
Yeah.
than Leona.
All right, guys. It's gonna be a vacation.
Let me post the info you guys know about Frago.
It's also like underground, right? Like in the mountain.
Okay, so the city of Traco is home to many half-elves, humans, and dragonborns. Not much is known about their current standing, as their ruling queen chooses to stay away from all contact with people not within her domain. The dragonborn queen, named Kaida, is said to be a mighty ruler who instills fear in those within her city. Aptly named Traco, meaning shit in Elven, they have stated that those who visit will be turned away at the gate and robbed for what they have. The political climate is a monarchy with one ruling queen. Many say she is ruthless with her taxation of the citizens, as well as choosing violence over civility. City life is unknown and structures. It's built on a cliffside. Many say that the city structure will not last, and those who try to enter will be stripped bare of what they have and turned away.
So how are we getting in?
Seems inviting.
Yeah, we have a
I have a
coin.
coin.
That's it.
I will. Let me make a little thing so you guys can see what it looks like.
How does this coin let us into the city?
So as she stated yesterday, that she has an informant who's going to be at the gates.
Okay.
Hold
Can
on,
I-
let's find
I-
the map.
So I wasn't supposed to spend the coin last night.
I fucking hope you didn't.
I
Punch
didn't.
That would be so sad. Like we have to go back to
Whole
the brothel.
campaign over.
I guess they're going to Seha.
We did
Oh,
get two
I guess I
messages,
know
at
what
least
I
we
would
can
be
choose.
writing for my criminal contact. I figured that out.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to look up the information I would have for you guys. There's your templates. Okay, so it seems like it is too locked down for your criminal contact to tell you much information about it.
Okay. Would I be able? Is there any gnome yakuza in that town that I would know about?
There's not, no. It is very locked down of a city.
What happens in Traco stays in Traco.
For real.
Basically, yeah.
You right. I'm gonna go BRB real fast, but I can still listen.
But the information you guys have is basically the bulk of it.
What we would know in general
Mm-hmm.
and what we were told. We might not know anything until we meet the informant.
It seems
Yeah.
like the kind of place I would visit. Would I have any first-hand knowledge?
You would not know.
Damn. All right.
Well, I think it's like, unless you've been there, you wouldn't know anything.
I'm too high to tell you anyway.
It's true.
For real.
Okay. So do you guys head to docks?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I'm trying to save this image. Hold on.
Pretty much us, we're gonna run out of time and then they'll just leave without us.
I'm getting frustrated. Because it won't let me save this image for you guys. Here we go. Okay, so I'm also going to post the information you guys have inside of discussion. There you go. That's the information you guys currently have.
I will copy and paste.
We're gonna have a map of Traco, right?
Yes. So
Okay, then I'll just wait
just-
for that and then I'll put that in there.
Okay. Let's. But you guys do know what it looks like as you've seen it in passing on maps. Save as. Can't believe I didn't save this before.
Google Maps. Traco.
You know what? If you can get it to work, let me know. There we go. And then reveal. There you go. Nice. That's what I wanted you guys to be able to see.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll get you guys the actual map and save it for you. Okay.
Well, it's kind of the best looking city so far.
It's kind of pretty.
It looks cool, doesn't it?
So much for shithole. Wow.
But that's what
It's
you
not
guys.
the people inside of it, okay?
Okay. So you guys make it to the docks. You don't see this yet. I just wanted to save it. So you guys make it to the docks, and there seems to be a couple of different ships, but there's one that does have the guild's crest on it. And if you'd like, you can hand over your coin to show, and they will let you on and say they are going to be setting off within the hour. There is beds that are just hammocks, and it is 6 to a room. There's 5 of you. Charles gets his own bed, I guess. That you guys will be able to sleep in, and basically over these 3 days, you guys can do whatever you would like with your downtime. But it's a 3-day trip there, and there's about what looks like 5 different people on the crew. And from what they say, they will be dropping you off a couple miles from shore and giving you a small ship that will be going into the chartable waters, because around the city there is waters that you can go through.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Ow, I popped my neck. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
That. Yeah.
On the
It
ship.
hurt.
Oh.
Yep.
I
Any
mean, everybody with
spells,
magic
long
should prep
rests.
spells.
Yep. You have to prep them now, no changing them later. I think, is Eve still gone? Eve, are you still gone?
I am still gone, but while I'm gone, I want to read my books on the ship.
Okay. Perfect. What we'll do is everybody, I will give you different information about the books in a private chat, because unless you want it something that is shared with the group, I don't know which ones
I
I
don't
gave
think
you.
we're reading the books to each other on the ship.
No, I think the only one that would technically be shared is the Burnsider one. If you guys wanted to go over that, which I can just write out a synopsis if you'd like of the information.
Whoever has the book would decide if they wanted to share it, though.
That's
Okay.
Those are
between
me,
you
and
guys.
yes, I'll share.
Perfect. So I'll do like a overall synopsis of like the information for you guys at some point. Make it easier. But for now, that's where we're gonna leave it off for tonight. Because it's already 8.
Okay.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So late.
Listen,
We did
new,
think around a little bit, so.
Yeah. Listen, okay, Raid, new one came out, wanna play Final Fantasy, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna get on to.
And this is the farthest my information is gone for you guys, so
Oh, Godspeed. It's
All
time
right.
to start ad
For
hoc.
Charles and Co. now, so.
Well,
mhm.
thank you, Charles Freaky
Short
Tiny
for-
Wagon Moonlit Matiki Friends and Company, Charles and Company for short. It was a pleasure.
That should be the name of the stream.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the name of my video when I export it.
Yes, please.
God. No.
Yes.
I should soundbite it so I don't have to say it over and over.
Yeah, there you go.
Put it
Charles
on the
Freaky Tiny Wagon
soundboard.
Moonlit Matiki Friends and Company, Charles and Company for short, and I'll just say it really fast like that.
Love that. Yes.
Okay. There you
All
go.
right. I'm gonna kill the stream then. Thank you for watching. We'll be back. What's our next date, guys?
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from
26th.
now, 26th. So we'll be doing session 10. We'll be reaching our town of Shitland, and I'm sure we'll be perfectly sane and nothing bad will happen, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
Right?
Nothing will go wrong.
Exactly.
All gonna be perfect.
We're gonna fuck this up somehow.
It'll be fine, I think.
And with that, then, farewell, stream. Wish us luck.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Live stream.